you that have been especially launched.
Thank you very much, Your Worship, and the team here gathered.
Okay, but now the planting of the tree.
Come, a lot of waves come, but some of them are for the good of it. Because they say what is it that makes you strong? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and you pick something to learn from it. I think if we had started with this, I don't think there would have been any hula balloons everywhere like it was on airways. The challenge was it took everybody by surprise. What is happening in Mayor's Garden? What is happening? Nobody knew what, including myself. I did not know what was happening here. I could see movements, but to me, they seemed uncoordinated. I was questioning myself, what is happening here? But later on, there was a day we had a function here. I asked town clerk, I said, what is taking place here? Because they were already putting these pillars. And told me that, we have already we got some money, and we have got somebody who is coming to beautify this place. So it was as short as that, and I was waiting for this day to understand into detail what is taking place there. Just like the mayor said and the town clerk, I also received a lot of concerns. What is happening in the Mayor's Garden? I told them I will furnish you with the information at appropriate time. For now, we are waiting to get the proper information as far as that development is concerned. But what is important, that there is development going on. I'm waiting to understand a little bit into detail. Like he said, we could have had this function a little earlier, but also post-COVID has kept us on our knees, on our toes. There are a lot of activities that need attention of the leaders. You're not going to sit in the city for 1 week without having to attend to the other one somewhere, attend to the other one somewhere, attend to this. You know, we are picking up as a county. So there are a lot of meetings for the betterment of picking up after COVID. That's why at times you're not going to see the mayor here, you're going to see the town clerk, you're not going to see the RCC. Even internally, we have so many engagements. As I talk right now, there's a meeting waiting at Lira Hotel. At least he was there. The one is talking about for water. I'm supposed to decide at the closing. But I also needed to be there earlier so that I understand what is taking place. The pace at which we are moving, we can achieve. We can achieve if we deploy a lot of vigilance, a lot of honesty, and a lot of teamwork. We can achieve. The contractor, I think officially I'm meeting you for the first time. 2-3 days ago, I think I met you. We bounced on each other at the fuel station in the evening. And then it was a town clerk who introduced you to me that this is our contractor who is working in the Mayor's Garden. And I was happy to see you. But if I met you, because it was already, I think it was already late, it was already getting the dark. The function is to officially launch this project and also formally hand over the site to the contractor. This could have been the first This could have been the first thing to do, but we are doing it retrospectively because of the reasons the town clerk gave and the mayor. Ordinarily, when a big project like the USMID we saw happening in town here that delayed, generated a lot of quarrels here and there, when such projects take shape towards the end, there's a bonus. There's a bonus that should be for the betterment of the area that has benefited. And this is one of it. We'd like to thank the government of NRM, of course, that sees that development is real. Lira City is one of those 10 cities that are about 2 years old, I think, maybe 2 to 3 years old. But a lot is not yet taking shape. But this is also incumbent upon the individual city leadership, how far you want to go and what strides you want to throw so that the city is. President within his mandate used this wisdom to appoint a few more cadres to be his representatives also in different towns in Uganda, these different districts and cities in Uganda, and Lira City was not exceptional. Lira City is blessed to receive 6 other staffs in the office of the RICC in the position of the assistant RICC. I delayed you here. I should first apologize. We had a meeting with them. You know, they were appointed. They received their appointment instruments on Saturday. Yesterday they were traveling back. So today we had a meeting with them and see how best we can now kick and move as a team. So that meeting delayed us a bit.
And sewage lines laid there. There are electricity lines laid there. Relocation alone in the previous project, we spent over 600 million.
Yeah, around 600 million.
Relocating national water and
it took us about 9 months or so relocation.
So there was no way again that our city council would choose a roadwork. Besides the time limit that we are left with to execute, research, do everything before you start doing the work. 13 months, and the contractor is already paid, the consultant is already paid, he's going to move around asking questions, doing this for 13 months. Now in our case, if you are doing a road, a design consultant must come and design the road. And then again, procure a consultant to come and supervise the contracts. Now, if we were to have chosen a road, our quickest contractor would have been Abubakar. Now, ask the people of Lira, if I gave Abubakar additional half a kilometer, what would you tell me? We told you he's already in bed with what? Abubakar. So for us, there was no way we could choose another one. That the projects were taken through because of political interest, but there were hidden issues. For example, the road that we famously call Boundary Road, the longest in this project, was taken to an area where there were encumbrances. It took us nearly 9 months to sort out that encumbrance. And that gave it became a tool to be used by the contractor that while he delayed, council did not give him proper access to the site. For example, why choose beautification and not choose the road? And which type of road are we supposed to choose? If we were to choose roads according to this project, we cannot do a Maram road. Any road that we are choosing under using it, World Bank funding, must be a standard bitumen road that has everything around it, the bitumen, the drainage, the lights, name them. There's a language they normally use it for us. They call it road what? Road furniture. I got to learn about it. What is it called?
The contract is not as compared to what the local individual would do. Locally, if you're putting your fencing poles, and you see how ours look quite thick, you'll walk to a supplier and buy a concrete pole at about 40,000 shillings. When a contractor, in this case, is charging for the pole, so we are 1 month contractually in time. So some people have been wondering why work started before formality. As Dubai, or Arab people, we trust the government we serve. In addition to trusting the government we serve, we also trust the local entity that we are working with. So we knew that we were not dealing with, like what people like to say, we knew we were dealing with two strong, reputable entities, and so would not go into litigation, arbitration, court, and all that. For us, our work is what talks about that. Lira City Council, because we are hoping that this then becomes the model city. We know that our government is intent on having us move to middle class economy, and we pledge for the RCC that we shall be a part of that movement. Worth noting, 30% of our staff and material is imported from outside Lira. 30%. Things like the carport, the technical team, we make sure we do not go beyond 30%. The 70% of material of this, you've seen the casual laborers we are using, we make sure we source locally. And if you took time and moved within the people who are working, of the 35 we have on ground, 25.
Do.
Good. Thank you.
meno chutwere eno mi atino ba kari tipe o kana tegi yen ka Yesu Kristo ke ken kota mini neno ni piro mo kallo tunja ero ka kilo bo Yesu Kristo twero inende tipe chana pol tipe ya una tek tipe kuo tere kene tere ami to di chunyine ken ka Yesu Kristo